I don't know if it's all going to happen. You Twitchers and everything. Hey, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Breakfast with Brian. I'm Brian Barolo. This is my kitchen, and I'm going to be making breakfast and going to work. So welcome to Breakfast with Brian. I just chat while I make breakfast and do a couple things and do a couple of streamings and see what we can come up with. All right. So let me see if my Facebook is streaming also, if that's my main one, and it is. It looks like it is. Yep, it sure is. And let's start with putting a hi in there. And to tell everybody on YouTube that I'm streaming right now on Facebook, and to tell everybody on Facebook that I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Hey, Rich Hopkins, how's it going? And Twitchers and whoever else, how's it going? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to. I'm doing this because I have Twitch up here and my cameras and they're not right. I don't have it all together. But anyway, welcome to YouTube if you're there. And join, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to make breakfast and shoot the shit. I'm talking about debates today. Hey, Kenny Orr, how's it going, everybody? Did you see that comedy show last night? That special, guys? That special called The Democratic Debate? I don't know. I thought it was a comedy show, if you ask me. I really found it entertaining. And I don't usually watch that crap, but I'll tell you what, I was laughing hysterically. There's a lot of things are going to happen because of that. But anyway, let me get my lamp. And let me get going here. All right. Appreciate everybody being here. I'll be right there. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I forgot my lamp, so I'm gonna hook up my lamp here and help with the lighting on my streaming here. So, and I'm a light guy, and I'm gonna plug in my lamp. It is what it is. So, everybody, be having a great day. I'm starting a little bit weird, a little bit off, but anyway, let's get the lamp on. There we go. Looking a little bit better. I appreciate it greatly. Okay, let me get myself started here. And get myself set up so I can start my breakfast and we'll chat, okay? So this could be fun. I'm just gonna simply do toast and almond butter. And I have juice that I made the other day. So let me get my toast in to start toasting and then we'll start shooting the shit. So everybody have a good day this morning. Get up nice and cold in the Philadelphia area. It's down in the 20s, it feels like, with the wind chill factor. Otherwise, it's like in the 30s, and it's going to be there all day. Lows in the low 20s, highs in the mid 30s today here in Philadelphia, supposedly. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what the temperature gets up to. Okay, got some toast in my toaster oven. And I'm going to get some almond butters and spreads, see what we use. What do I feel like using today? Okay, I'm going to use an almond butter. You like that, and then I should pick a different one. And today I'm going to do the Wow butter. So this is what I'm doing for breakfast. I'm doing toast, one with Wow butter, and one with Trader Joe's almond butter, crunchy. So these are my preferences. What are yours? Let me get a napkin here. And we'll keep right on going. Okay, so I'm starting to do multiple streams now. And I find this pretty cool. I'm going to keep doing this and doing this and doing this. Right now, I'm streaming on Facebook with you guys right here. Rich, Ken, anybody else? Just more people popped in. And to tell you right now, yo, Ken, good. John O'Neill, good to see you. Okay, I'm going to go over and bounce back over to the live streaming on the YouTube, but I'm still here, so you guys should still be able to watch me. I want to see what goes on. And hey, YouTubers, how you doing? I know I don't have anybody on YouTube yet, but I'm looking to get people subscribing. Looks like I have one person. And I don't know if people, let me say something in case anybody pops up or something. Let me just say hi. I know if you're on Facebook, you're watching, I'm still talking to you, but I'm Facebook streaming, I'm YouTube streaming on my laptop right now at the same exact time. And I'm also doing Twitch right over here on my phone. So I'm doing 3 streams right now. So let me debate. Do I debate with myself? Or do I find somebody else to debate with? Is more streaming better or is more streaming worse? I don't know. I don't know what to debate about. What do I debate about? Do I debate about which spread do I use for breakfast because this has got almond butter in it and it's maybe more healthy than just vegetable protein. But vegetable protein really gives a lot to you because it's vegetables. So do I debate between myself on what I'm going to eat? I don't know. I find it funny. I find it really, really entertaining last night. And I'm laughing my ass off because that debate last night, there was so many different things said. I just found it hysterical. And I have a big concern. And I think Bloomberg even said something to the effect. Listening to this conversation last night that was going on with all these different Democratic nominees, it was, he said, what did he say? I can't remember the exact words, but he was laughing. He goes, if Donald Trump was to listen to this conversation, by God, he wouldn't have a chance of losing, or he'd win without a doubt, because there's so many displacements within the Democratic Party. I don't know. I'm afraid, me personally. Now, I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics. I do vote and what have you, and I do all my stuff like I have to. But isn't what the Democratic Party is doing? They want to get Donald Trump out of office. Okay, so that's their prerogative. But shouldn't they come together as a team? Why do they have so many separated different candidates? Like Bloomberg said about if Trump was to listen to that conversation, he would shake his head and he would walk away with a win because there's so much diversity. Now, what's going to happen when somebody doesn't? Well, we have what would you have? You had 1, 2, 3, 4. You had 5 Democratic candidates and Bloomberg, who's putting himself in the Democratic Party. Now we know Bloomberg's paying for everything himself. You know, he's a businessman. He's a billionaire. You know, you may have had a few faux pas here and there. It is what it is. Now all the rest are politicians. And they all have followers, so they're people who are going to believe in them, and you know they're going to vote for that person, whether it be Bernie or Weller or whatever their names are, you know, Biden and so on and so on. So now, what happens when the Democratic Party gets whittled down to one of those 5 or 6 people gets nominated? Now, what happens to the rest of the people that follow Biden? If they're going to vote for Biden and he doesn't get nominated to be the Democratic candidate, then what's going to happen to the Biden voters? Are they going to vote for Bernie, or are they going to vote for Bloomberg, or are they going to vote for whoever else is the candidate, or are they going to not vote because that is so fucked up that people do that? And that's what really irks me. I'm really concerned because the people who follow this senator or that senator, when they don't get elected, they just go, no, I'm not voting because he didn't get it. I'm not that. Well, that's going to hurt the whole entire system. Debate all they want. Please, everybody, don't just stick with your one person. Go and vote, whatever it might be, whoever might be in charge, whoever you want to vote for, vote. Just go vote. Now, the debates are great. They're funny. They just kind of opens everybody up, and it's wonderful. But it's all BS, if you ask me, because what it comes down to is who's going to end up having the Democratic candidacy. That's what's most important. So this rhetoric with all these debates with all the same people in the same party, and they all have different ideas and they're all fighting with each other and all picking on each other. What's that going to get? It's going to get nothing. It's just going to get people pissed off at each other and fight against each other when they're all supposedly fighting for the same thing. If they're all Democrats, why don't they really get it together instead of fighting with each other and back each other up and get somebody who's right? Now, I don't know who you feel is right for the candidacy. After watching that debate, I really don't know now. It's just so spread out. I mean, what do we vote in November? This is February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. We vote in 8 months, and the Democrats they don't know who they have. They don't know. Whatever. All right, I'm sick to my stomach about it, but I did have a good laugh about the debate. I'm not going to say who I'm going to vote for, so I'm still going to watch all these idiots and see who's going to start dropping out first and who's going to have the ability to do the long run and to do it. So we watched the debate last night, and they had a good time. I'm glad because I laughed my ass off. I listened. I watched just about the whole entire thing, and whatever. I didn't really get much out of it. I learned a little bit about some of these people, and I learned some of the ones I'm not going to vote for, the ones I do want to see get into place. I mean, I have my own ideas. Everybody else has their own ideas. So anyway, also, just to let everybody know, again, debates. I'm debating whether to stick with the YouTube thing or stick with both and what have you. So I'm starting to stream live on YouTube now. So if you're on my Facebook channel or you're on my Twitch, you can catch me on the YouTube channel. Let me go back to my Facebook right now and see, because I've been sticking with the YouTube channel. I'm streaming them both right now, and Twitch. So let's go back to Facebook, see who else, if anybody else popped up. Hey, Bev Wilson, how you doing? Good morning there, Bev. So I'm on Facebook again now. I'm streaming live on YouTube also, because I'm going to start pushing everything into YouTube more so. I need to build up my subscribership and what have you. All right, debates. If you had a good time watching last night, great. If you didn't watch it at all and you're sick to your stomach about this whole deal, I understand. To each his own. I'm just kind of talking about debates because I found it hysterical. And I didn't really see them get much out of it, except them picking on each other and battering each other down. So anyway, here at Breakfast with Brian. I'm streaming YouTube. Again, I'm going to keep saying I'm streaming YouTube live now, so you can check me out on YouTube anytime, live or not. You can always check out my websites, brianbarolo.com or brianshealth.com. Those are my websites. I'm still working on them. And back to Breakfast with Brian. Here we go. First thing I put into my body, I believe this is the ultimate for getting started in every single day, is water. I take a glass of water to bed with me every night in case I need a drink of water in the middle of the night. I bring the water back down, and I drink the water first thing before I put any juices, caffeines, coffees, teas, which I don't do, but any food or anything else in my body. Water. Try it. Not like there's any debate about what water does for human body. There's no debate whatsoever of how good water is to the human body. So, striving for perfection, and water is the first step. Cheers. That is good. It feels like an internal shower, and it washes everything and wakes all my organs up. Now I got something going on inside me. Now I'm kind of waking up right away. So, well, there you go. Okay. Next thing is going to be some juice. I made juice the other day. I was talking about a little too much too soon. And as goes for that, I did take the girl out, Jenna, out again last night for a bite to eat. We just went out for a bite to eat and chatted a little bit, and everything's good, and everything's kosher, and everything seems to might be working the correct way. So I am interested in taking you out again if you are available. We'll get together. So, well, there you go. That was too short, too much too soon, and we're slowing it down, and it could be a good thing. So that's positive for me, but that's beside the point. No debate on whether we're going to go out again or not. After last night's little bite to eat, we just went out for about an hour and a half, bite to eat. It was cool. Everything was great. So no debate about whether we're going to date again or not. So I'm going to talk all about debates. You're going to debate whether you do this or debate whether you do that. I debated whether I'm going to do almond butter or this or other nut butters. I'm sticking with these two. That's my decision. Okay. I got my toast or my hot, warm bread. Sometimes it toasts really good and sometimes it doesn't. And on toast, and it wasn't on toast. So there you go. I'm going to put it back on toast, toast it up a little more. Okay. It was on a baking temperature. It wasn't actually on toast, so I screwed up on that. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm gonna finish toasting my toast. I'm gonna butter it up. I already did my water. Do a little bit of juice. This juice was killer. I threw an apple in there. I did pineapple. I did coconut, some grapes, black grapes, and some blueberries. And it's a lot of coconut, a lot of pineapple, which is really, really good for you. Everything else, it's all really good for you. Some fruits and different diets and everything are starting to change things. And there's no debate in my kitchen about my fruit juice. I take whole fruit, I grind it up, I add a little concentrated juice or something in there to thin it out so I can drink it. So there's no debate of what I feel is good for me. I've been taking it into my body. There's no debate that it's keeping me healthy. So it is what it is. There's no debate that I like breakfast. There's no debate that I love people joining me for breakfast and having a good time. There's no debate on when I get up that I get myself together and I look for 10 happies is what we're up to. 10 happies, gratefuls, or thankfuls. All right. So every day when I get up, I try to find myself 10 happies, gratefuls, or thankfuls in order for me to go through my day. And that means also that if I'm getting myself happy, I'm finding good things for myself to be happy about, thankful for, grateful for, that I can help someone else. So 10 happies. Let me see if I can find them. I woke up this morning. I'm alive. I'm healthy. My body doesn't ache. And I've been doing a lot of labor, a lot of woodwork, a lot of splitting logs and wood out in my backyard because I heat my house with a wood stove, and you know, I feel blessed. I got a good night's sleep. I was very well entertained last night, so I woke up with a smile, laughing about this debate and some of the things that were said. There's no debate that I'm actually pretty healthy and whatever. I'm really stretching here, but anyway, I have some food. I got people coming in. I got some leftover juice. I got my thermals on. I got wood in the fire already, and the fire going. I have a job to go to today, so I can't spend too much time tinkering around doing this crap. I mean, this stuff, but it's entertainment. So anyway, I can come up with 10 happies, gratefuls, or thankfuls today already, and I'm just getting started. I'm just getting my breakfast. Can you find 10 happies for yourself every day? Every day. Wake up and try to find 10 happies, gratefuls, or thankfuls for yourself, because then that will help you help others. And here we go. We also like to do 3 love shares. Pick 3 people and share some love with them. Doesn't matter who it is or what you do for them, as long as it's on the positive side. Because that little bit, and thank you again, Bev, for saying that to me a week or 2 ago. That little bit that you do, or that comment, or that action that you do for someone else might stick with that person the whole entire day. You might be with them for weeks or months. So those little tiny things that you can do from your positivity to someone else's positivity can be tremendous. It could be little, it could be tremendous. So give it a shot. There's no debate about, if you find happies within yourself, that you are able to share happies with someone else. Is there any debate about that? No, there isn't. Because if I'm happy to share and join and wish somebody a great day. You know what I mean? Hey, it's happiness, it's thankfulness, and it's gratefulness that keeps us humble and helps us share with others, and helps us sharing with others helps them become happy, thankful, and grateful. And there's no debate about that. So get with it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't take much from you to do that. There's no debate about where positivity goes and what it should be used for, and it should be everywhere. And there's no debate how bad negativity is. So whatever you want to debate about, we can debate all day long. But a lot of things, if you're like me, you kind of agree that, we try to go on the better path of life. So 3 love shares. Pick some people, share some love. Have a great day. Walk a lady across the street. Get somebody a cup of coffee. Thank you very much. Little things like that. Then you start with your own self. You get your 10 happies, and it's easy to share love. Okay, next thing, within your household, you have one home that you live in with people, or maybe you don't. Maybe it's just animals. Maybe you're by yourself. I've done all 3 of those scenarios. But anyway, within my household, I like it to be positive. I don't want any debates. I don't want any negativity. I don't want any arguments. I don't want any of that kind of crap. So I try to shoot everybody in my house with 1 to 2 positive comments or compliments. Very easy. Have a wonderful day. Have a great day at school, kids. Hey, honey, tear it up at work today. You know what I mean? And then when you come home, hey, how was your day? It was wonderful. I'm really glad you wished me that good day and gave me that wish. And boom, things went great. No debate. No debate on positivity. No debate on being happy in your own household. I keep looking because I'm streaming everywhere, so no worries. But check it out. Do it. No debates, positivity, shoot everybody with positive comments. So that's 10 happies, 3 love shares, and positivity in your household. Well, there you go. That's what we do here at Breakfast with Brian. Let me check, see if anybody else popped in here. Yep, Rocco, how you doing? Hey, Weasel, how's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Debates. We can debate about people stopping in. We can debate about people not stopping in. We can debate about me Twitching or YouTubing or Facebooking. I'm doing 3 streams right now at the exact same time for my Breakfast with Brian. So check me out. And if you get onto my channels, please subscribe. Please join my Twitch. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Spread the word. We're all about positivity and happiness for me and you, for you and I. No debate about that. All right, let me get my breakfast here and get my day started. So I can smell my toast. It's a little bit crunchier now, a little bit more toasty like it should be. Get myself a knife, have some juice. I make some killer juices, I'll tell you. It's great. And there's no debate about how good my juices are. There's no debate about what I'm having for breakfast today. And really, there's no debate about who decides to stop on and say hello and hang out in the morning. Really no debate. So debates. You can debate things all day long. Make it your interest today. Kick it up a notch and have debate with everybody just to stir things up. Just to see who's going to come out ahead. Okay, Trader Joe's almond butter. I'm not going to debate the fact that it does kind of suck, but it works. It's very loose and soft. It kind of comes out liquidy almost. But I have another nut butter that's even worse than this. But there's no debate that Trader Joe's almond butter is pretty good, but it's just a little loose and it drives me crazy because it runs. It runs away from me like snot. There's no debate that snot runs. All right. There's no debate that I'm wearing my Under Armour because it's cold outside. There's no debate that it's cold outside because it is. See, so debate this, debate that, debate whatever you want. All right, so there you go. I got my 2 almond butters. I made my almond butter, my wow butter on my toast. I got my fruit, did my water, got a job to go to, so I gotta get going. Anyway, I want to thank you very much. Twitch, I usually shut you guys off last because you're the hardest one. You can stream all day long. Everybody, I want to say thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. And enjoy the debate and whatever it might be. All right, y'all take care here on Facebook. We'll see you soon. Ciao. Nope, let me do it again. Ciao. And okay, now I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm on YouTube still. I don't have anybody here, but hopefully people start coming in. I'll start getting people. So we'll talk to you soon. And thank you for joining me here at Breakfast with Brian, and we'll chat soon, okay? We'll see you next time. Ciao. And that's okay.